Heat 17, the race that could win the Golden Jubilee World title for Ole Olsen, being pushed off there in the white helmet colour. Heat 17, and the race that could bring the Golden Jubilee World title to Ole Olsen, twice winner before. After all the drama and the upsets, he has emerged from the pack. A win here will put him absolutely in an untouchable situation. Here's the lineup. His main opposition surely must come from Malcolm Simmons on the inside. He's in the red helmet colour. Marek Cieslak from Poland in grid 2. Olsen then looking for 3 points for the Golden Jubilee crown. He's in grid 3, and on the outside it's Jan Andersson from Sweden with 3 points in yellow and black. Heat 17, is it going to be Olsen's title? And Olsen again has made a tremendous start. Simmons is in second place. He'll try, so too will Jan Andersson around the outside. But Olsen has made the start, and now really he's just got to keep going to win that crown. Simmons will chase hard, but Simmons is not on his best bike. He'll try his heart out, but my word, this man Ole Olsen takes a bit of catching when he gets up there in fresh air. Olsen stretching away down the back straight. Simmons still going oh so hard, because it's still possible. If he could get by, an Englishman could win the title, and Simmons gained a bit of ground there. There's Olsen around the pit corner, safely circumnavigating it. Simmons has tried hard, but he's just got a lap to go. 344 metres for Ole Olsen, and that world crown, and the pictures and the noise will surely tell their own story. There it is. Olsen has done it. Ole Olsen, the Great Dane, proving to be one of Speedway's all-time greats. His third win, and he rightly is jubilant. Well, there's his backup team. There's his manager, Pete Adams. There he's the boy in the sports jacket, and I'm quite sure when he gets to the pits there'll be the usual traditional reception party. Ole Olsen, the favourite, has won the crown, but we still have got an awful lot of questions to be answered about who finishes second and third. And there, the first man to congratulate him. That's a nice gesture too. Ivan Major, the reigning champion until just a moment ago. Ivan, of course, was Ole Olsen's Svengali in his early days. Olsen is delighted, and who can really blame him? It's worth £100,000 in perks, sponsored, of course, by the Sandy Mirren in association with Volkswagen. There's Jerry Stansel, one of his teammates at Coventry, and he really is getting quite a reception. Heat 19 coming up, and this virtually is the deciding race for second place, because we have 3 riders in it who know that if they win this race, they'll be assured of second place overall. There's Dave Jessup, who's recovered from a disastrous start. On the inside, Anders Michenek, well, he is out of contention for a place, but still could be a spoiler. Dave Jessup in grid 2, Gordon Kennett, grid 3, Michael Lee on the outside. They've all got 9 points. They all know that a win here will make them number 2 overall in the 1978 World Speedway Final. So Heat 19, possibly the hottest race of the year. Here we go, Heat 19. Remember, 3 Englishmen bidding for second place behind Ole Olsen. There's Jessup. He's in grid 2. Michenek really could be the spoiler here. He could be the apple cart merchant. He'll be on the inside. So Jessup, Kennett, Lee on the 3 outside grid. Who's it to be in Heat 19? Start from the outside, and in front, in fact, it's Michenek. We thought this might happen. He is leading. Kennett's in second place, Jessup's in third, and Michael Lee is at the back. So it's Michenek leading the field here in heat number 19. Gordon Kennett trying to squeeze through on the inside. Jessup's in third place. Here comes Gordon Kennett through on the inside of Michenek. He's gone through and left a hole big enough for Dave Jessup to slip through as well. So it's Gordon Kennett up into the lead. Dave Jessup hard after him now in second place. Michael Lee is at the back. He surely is out of it now. But it's these two lads. They started racing together with the Kent Youth Motorcycle Club when they were schoolboys. They joined Eastbourne together and rode in the second division as teammates, but it's going to be Gordon Kennett stretching away Jessup when he really needed to make a good start, missed out, and we're going to have Gordon Kennett to win Heat 19 shortly, unless he does something very, very silly. The English crowd will love this. It is a surprise, perhaps the least fancied of all the Englishmen, but it's Kennett for second place. Gordon Kennett has been a tremendous competitor all night. He's got it amongst the boys. He's been willing to mix it. And second place is a surprise. But my word, it's really justified. Gordon Kennett turning out to be England's best and number 2 behind Ole Olsen in this Golden Jubilee World Final.
So a very creditable second place in his first World Championship final for Gordon Kennett, just 1 point behind the new world champion Ole Olsen, adding to his title wins in 71 and 75. And in third place, following a run-off with Dave Jessup and Josie Rambas, the American Scott Autry.
Ole Olsen, congratulations, you're the Golden Jubilee World Champion. But honestly, did you ever think it was in doubt?
Yes, all the time. I've been thinking that for 2 months now, Dave, but it is just great that it came off towards the end. I had a bit of bike trouble early on. I wasn't sure if it was me riding bad or my bike wasn't going correctly in the first 3 races. So I knew everything was on the line in that last heat 16 with Lee and Rembrandt. So I thought the only thing we could do was switch to the other one to be sure. And I then realized that there's been something wrong with the bike that I had before, and I was very pleased with the last 2 races, and it's just tremendous to win it, Dave.
Ole, how are you going to celebrate?
Well, we're celebrating already. We got the champagne here going, and I can't tell you, there'll be celebrations it has to be 6 months.
Ole, it sounds as though it hasn't really sunk in yet.
Well, not quite, but one thing that I'm very pleased about, a lot of people said that this world final looked very easy. Believe me, Dave, this is the hardest world final I've been in. And I think these world championships are getting harder and harder every year, so I'm glad that I've added another one to mine this year.
Ole, our congratulations. Very well done.
Thank you, Dave.